So on HuntChef, we can bring it from the field or the water right to your table. This gorgeous Lake Erie walleye, courtesy of Z-Man and the Smoking Eyes team, you know, we've put that over a bed of a wild rice blend, topped it off with a sauce and a saute of fresh mushrooms, fresh just this morning, wild Pennsylvania ramps, tomatoes and spinach and some fresh garlic, extra virgin olive oil, great Chardonnay from California. You don't even have to be an outdoorsman to put this dish together with any fresh white flesh fish you can pick up at your grocery store or supermarket. You watch HuntChef, we're going to help you eat better. So my favorite way to take the fillets off a walleye, again, everyone's different, but I start right here behind his head. I'm going to get a sharp pointy knife tip in there and just up past the dorsal fin, and I'm going to come right down along that spine. And I always keep a towel handy, and I take those extra scales off that build up so I don't get them in on my fillets. Now, once you get down to the spine, you see they'll open right up. Man, those fillets look gorgeous. Make sure you're free and clear up here, which we are. And then I like to ride the rib cage. Now I can take this in one swoop, take it off and open it up, but you're still gonna have all those rib bones on the bottom of your fillets, and then you gotta kind of go back and be really gentle to try and get all those off. But if you're gentle in the first place, like right here, and come right down along those rib bones, you'll save yourself that step once you have the fillet off. Almost there. I'll get through down here, free that. Free and clear here. And right down across. And we've got a gorgeous walleye fillet right off of that guy. We're ready to hit the skillet, the grill, the oven, whatever. So we take that guy, scoot this down. Now we've got this gorgeous fillet. We're just going to take the skin off it. So I like to make a little cut right here so I've got something to hold on to. Get your knife in there, get it turned the right direction, and then it's just easy as pie after that. Just push it right on through there. You don't have to work at it. Let the knife do the work for you. And now we're ready to cook some walleye. Now I've got some great fresh lemon that we're going to add to our saute pan here. Make a little bit of sauce, get that seed for the walleye, and some great California Chardonnay. Not too much, just a little. We'll set those guys to the side, and we'll give it let that simmer for just a minute. While that's happening, we've got a beautiful wild rice pilaf that we've made. So we're going to take a couple nice scoops of this, arrange it on our plate. Talk about eating healthy between Lake Erie walleye, some fresh veggies, and some awesome wild rice from Minnesota. We've got an outdoorsman dream feast happening here in the plate in front of us. I'm going to turn this heat up just a little bit and get that cook a little faster. Now, as I showed you earlier, hold the fillet up, move all the oil away from it. Slide your, I'm going to go in on this side here. Slide your spatula under that guy. Whoa, get it all on there. Perfect. Now we're going to slide that right over top of our wild rice blend. You want to see a little bit of the rice at each end there. Get your dribble, fix your rice. Now the last thing we're going to do, anybody that knows me knows I love butter. So just 3 small pieces to finish off our pan sauce with the tomatoes, the fresh ramps that we just picked this morning, the garlic, the mushrooms, and just very gently and quickly, you just want to melt that butter into the sauce so that it doesn't break and separate and look like a bunch of greasy fat running around instead of really just helping create a delicious sauce. Veggies and the sauce. I'm going to come right over top of the fish with that. I'm going to put a little bit off each side and use it all to make this just as tasty as it can be. Now the rest of that sauce we're going to take and drizzle right over top of that filet, end to end. And we've got some gorgeous cut fresh parsley, rosemary, and thyme. And we're going to finish the plate with, so you can see, 2 pans, well 3 pans with the rice, but straight out of Lake Erie. That's walleye with fresh Pennsylvania ramps, spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes, and a wild rice blend. I think it's going to eat really good. I wish you guys could smell this thing. I'm starving right now. You're watching HuntChef on Mountaintop Outdoors, and remember, always eat what you kill.